Yellow peoples. I just want to get something off my chest. If you watch TV shows, especially animated stuff, for teenagers, young adults, that time frame, okay. Now there are some good ones by today's standards, yes, but I've watched a few of them to see how they hold up to the ones I grew up on. Animated Batman, which is still regarded as the best Batman, animated or otherwise. Period. No, yeah, Heath Ledger does a great Joker. He's what made the movies the best. But when it comes to Batman, animated or otherwise, I still personally believe the animated Batman from the 90s was the best. Period. I mean, you got Mark Hamill with his iconic Joker laugh. Now, he doesn't play every animated Joker since then, but all the ones with the laugh, he still does, and he still comes in to do the laugh. Or they'll ask him permission to do his laugh. I don't know if people know this, but he has the rights to that laugh. He played smart, by having the rights and a patent on that laugh, because they can't do it without him. He still can do it, and the fact that they can't take a record and then just copy it over, they have to ask him permission or have him come in to do it, which he never gives up permission. He only asks to make me come in and play the Joker. It's one of his favorite roles. He loves it. But I'm going off topic. As for 90s TV shows, they were darker, they were grittier, yes. They were more adult-oriented, yes. But, I mean, perfect example of what I'm talking about is the show Gargoyles. It aired originally, I believe, in 1997. It ran for 3 seasons. But let's forget about the 3rd season because it was iffy. But let's focus on the 1st and 2nd season. Episode, I think it was 4 or 5 in season 1. Eliza Manza, the head detective that's teaming up with the Gargoyles, got shot by her own gun. Accidental gun. And the whole point of the episode was to teach kids about gun safety. They're not toys. They should not be played with or meddled with. They're there to protect and use as a last resort. Okay, most cops, even today, I mean, at least the ones that do it become a cop for the right reasons. There's always 2 types of cops. The ones that do it for the power, and the others that do it for the right reasons. Now, I'm talking about only the ones that do it for the right reasons, okay? Most of them don't even pull their gun, ever. As the last resort is when they pull it. Now, before you get all uppity in the comments saying, oh, they're racist, not all cops are racist or bigots or whatever. I mean, down in Texas, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? The point is, if you treat cops with respect, like I got pulled over about a year and a half ago on my bike, and it was 98 degrees out. The cop didn't want to be there. He's in full uniform, so he pulls me over. I'm like, yes, officer, can I help you? He's like, you ran a stop. So I'm like, yes, sir, I apologize. He's like, do you know how fast we're going? I'm like, yes, I was going 5 miles over the speed limit. Now I'm being honest with him. I'm saying yes, sir, no, sir, being respectful. Cops love that. And more likely when you talk your way out of it like that and be nice and sincere and respectful, if you get a nice cop, they'll kind of let you off with a warning if it's your first time. Now, this is my first time ever being pulled over or a ticket or otherwise. Never had a problem with the law. I have a clean record, completely. Like, I could be a fucking nerd how clean my record is, okay? I don't drink, I don't smoke, nothing. So he pulls me over, it's 98 degrees, and he's like, I have to write you up. I'm like, yes, officer, I know. Now I'm driving a scooter at this time, and I'm driving without a license. Now the scooter I have, you don't legally need a license. So, he's like, I have to pull you over. You're driving without a license? Yes, sir, I'm from Massachusetts, not New Hampshire. He's like, oh, okay, so you're allowed to drive without a license just the one time you went through. Now, this is his words. He's like, this is Kingston. This is like the one time in New Hampshire that law doesn't apply. You still have to have a license. So, I'm like, yes, officer, but I know you don't want to be here. I know I don't want to be here, so can I ask you a favor? He's like, why not? Obviously, because I'm being nice. He's like, I don't have the money to get this thing out of the impound, which is what you guys usually do. What if I call my brother to come get my scooter and me? Okay? He's like, fine. Call your brother. He'll come get your scooter and you can go home with him. But you still got to go to court and pay the ticket. I'm like, not a problem, officer. And he went on his way. Now, I just went on a bit of rant there, so I do apologize. But the point is, the shows of the 90s were dark, grittier? Yes, they were. They were a lot darker, a lot grittier. But they always had a moral lesson at the end of every episode, or series, or whatever. They always had a lesson to be learned. Okay, even Captain Tick, very, very funny show. Very adult oriented, a lot of adult jokes. But it had some good lessons in it. Amazing lessons. One, episode, I think it was season 2, episode 6. He does drugs for the first time and he goes all wonky. And then he learns that drugs are bad and you shouldn't do them. See? Action. Lesson. I mean, for example, right now I'm doing research on the show The Owl House. Very, very kid show. There's a lot of adult jokes in there, which you'll have to watch and find for yourself. But the point is, it's funny, it's comedic, it's entertaining. But there's no moral lesson at the end of every episode. Okay? There's 10 episodes to the first season, and I have not found a single, not one, moral lesson in every episode. None of them. Nothing. I mean, when Liz takes, let's say, the elixir from her teacher, maybe stealing, don't do it, maybe. But there's no lessons at the end of every episode now. The last show that I saw that had a moral lesson was the Avatar, the last Avatar TV show. Came on Nickelodeon, great show. Great writing, great lessons, great show all the way around. It really was. But that's, for example, there was a lesson of everything. Mostly Eastern mythology, but still, you could find the lessons in it. Okay? Like, for example, with the moon. Sokka's girlfriend becomes the moon spirit. What do you do? She was given life, she had to give it back. Balance and order. That's more of yin and yang. Push, pull, Twi-La, the whole shebang. But where I took from it, because my dad used to do boating, the ocean's waves and currents are pushed by the moon. There's some scientific law that I don't understand. My dad would, but I don't. Okay? But there's a lesson there. Anyway, that's my rant for today. And, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like it, if you do. If you don't, I don't care either way. That's my life lesson to all you. Do not care what people think of you. Because if you always care what people on the internet think, you'll never enjoy life. You only live once. Anyone who listens to Drake would know that reference. The point is, you only live once. You gotta enjoy life. Live it to the fullest. Does that mean do stupid shit? Within reason. No, all teenagers and young adults will do stupid shit, but you learn from your stupidity. Okay? I always tell my father, why is Jersey Shore show so good? Well, it's simple. Stupidity sells. Okay? So, again, enjoy life. Don't care what people think. Is my hair a mess? Yeah, who gives a shit? I just got out of bed and had breakfast. Who gives a fuck? Okay? The point is, do what makes you happy. Okay? I don't care if people are black, white, purple, brown, orange, gay, yellow, trans, a chick with a dick, Muslim, Buddhist, Catholic. I don't care. Do what makes you, you. Okay? Simple as that. Do what makes you happy. I don't care either way. Now, then there's those religious people say, oh, it's against religion to be gay. No, it's really not, as far as I believe. I mean, I'm devout Catholic. I don't give a shit. People should do what makes them happy. They really should. Okay? People should do what makes them happy. Who gives a shit what everyone else thinks of you? Does that mean, fight back? No. Beat them down with your words. Words are more powerful. You ever heard the phrase, pen's sharper than the sword? I kind of agree. Okay, in this day and age, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you can get your word out there so much faster than, pulling a terrorist skit or, being bullied. For example, I hate bullies. Now, did I go into a school and shoot people? No. Have I beat someone up? A few times. Usually the bully. The point is, you gotta be the bigger man. Now, teachers always say, if you're being bullied, come to us. Teachers don't get it. That's their job. Their job is to teach, but also be ignorantly blissful. Okay? So you teachers that are watching this, or students that watch this, show your teachers what I'm saying. they don't get it. Maybe you can enlighten them. If you're being bullied, I was always taught. Now, do I promote violence? No. I think violence should be the last resort. But I was always taught by my father, like his father before him, never ever start a fight. But if someone starts with you, you lay them the fuck out. Okay? Don't say you're gonna do it, just lay them the fuck out. Okay? And I promise you this. If someone picks a fight with you and they start it and you lay them out, your parents will not be mad at you. I mean, unless they're, stupid idiots and retards or whatever you want to call them. The point is, 99% of the time, your parent will not be mad at you. They will be happy that you defended yourself. Now, does that mean just yourself? No. If you see your best friend getting egged on by I had a best friend in high school. He was blind, literally blind, daredevil stick and all. He was getting picked on. The guy was trying to fist fight him. I laid the kid out so hard he was in the hospital for about 6 months. Was I right? No. Did I go overboard? Yes. Looking back, I really did. The point is, that bully now is upstanding citizens of society because I laid his ass out. Bullies are ignorant little shits. That's what they are. And with that, I am going to go do a workout. Maybe dance around town. Good cardio. And, yeah. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the weather. And, yeah. Peace.